What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Again, we are here for some Upchurch. Anyways, man, this dude is a real one. I give him all the accolades that he deserves, man. This dude is a workhorse, and I'm out here to experience this journey with him, man. Just to be a part of what he's doing and him being a part of the reacting community too, like that's in itself like mind blowing, right? So we're gonna check this out, man. This one is called Rap Demon. I'm guessing this is maybe a remix to Rap Devil that MGK did. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, but we're gonna check out Rap Demon and see what this is all about. Um, and I will see you guys over there. So give this man a round of applause. You already know. Upchurch, Rap Demon. Let's get it.
Like this whole country rap thing, I don't get it, man. It's like not even real music. There's no real lyricists or nothing, so I don't know why he's wasting his time, you know?
Who's saying that?
Now, motherfucker.
That's
Country
right.
Rap is yo, bitch. Now, country rappers got hip tossed, then swiftly hit in its thick jaw. I wanna play some fucking games. Gonna change my rap name to Jigsaw. Cause I just wanna get big, y'all. Work my way to the big stars. Then
This man said, I just want to play some games. I'm going to change my rap name to Jigsaw. I hope y'all get that reference. I hope y'all get that reference because that's a saw bar right there. Okay? That's a saw bar right there. Let's pull it back.
Time, you know? Shut up and sit down, motherfucker. Country rap is
I want to play a game.
Country rappers got hip tossed, then swiftly hit in its thick jaw. I wanna play some fucking games. Gonna change my rap name to Jigsaw. Cause I just wanna get big, y'all. Work my way to the big stars, then tell them all to go fuck themselves. I voted Trump and built big balls. Got a big mouth and big balls coming up to the mic in overalls. Cause I'm sick of getting looked over with my farmer's hand and my southern drawl. That's why my songs are a fucking brawl. Like Roadhouse, take the jokes out. I'm a generous guy, giving mo clout. Which one is it y'all don't know about? Cause I'll chew him up and I'll spit him out like uncooked meat in a steakhouse. Then tell the person who made this crap I'ma need to get my refund now. I'm feeling inspired by the gunner's bullets, even though my boots don't lace up. It's R-H-E-C-E-S-T, Mr. Cheatham County don't change up. Dirty white boy from a one-horse town got everybody looking like gangsta. And I'm feeling like an atomic bomb and I'm blowing up my accomplishments. Hollering whatever the fuck I want in this microphone, dog, honestly. Cause my competition is nodding out and they getting weak at the sight of me. Looking slumped over like some fucking pumpkins on your porch months after Halloween. Y'all turning gray, I'm gutting y'all and hitting the frying pan with every seed. Damn, I'm such a bunghole. Somebody go grab the TP. I ain't finna wipe, I'm rolling down the street. I'm the ghost appearing in your fucking dreams. My rap albums like horror films, dog. Freddy Krueger fucking scared of me. Yeah, everybody got a damn opinion, and we all just some assholes. Yeah, I wanna be the biggest one. I throw diarrhea at your household. Bitch, get the fuck off a mile long like I'm pushing 70 with a Gran Torino. I can't understand a thing y'all say like an El Camino full of damn amigos. A la Vega, grab the aloe vera. This is like a midget versus Matt Sarah. Yeah, I'm kicking ass like my name McGregor. Got him thinking, who the fuck is this fella? I'm Upchurch, got him butt hurt. I rock rebel flags and don't give a shit. My career got a clean title, level looking higher than your daddy's lit kid. People asking me how I got the juice. I'm like, I don't let people drink after me. Actually, let me pour you a cup and add a bit of this and a freeze. Hey bro, why the shaky knee? Nobody in this lane on it with me. Not even a small car for tiny Steve. I'm sick in my head with the rhymes I speak. Got Asian guys like holy shit. Got black dudes like goddamn. Got white people with rich kids looking at me shaking they chug heads. Got the trailer parked up and like Talladega happens every day of the week. And I still say I'm not doing for Dale even though my logo is red. Shit. I'ma suck the life out of you. I'm more spectacular than Dracula. Some shit I write is so dark. My manager thinks I need counselors. But fuck the help and fuck the shelf. You can't fuck me. I can only fuck myself. Go ahead, run full force. I throw a dildo into your vocal cords. Then say Stoney, stop this beat.
Why are these haters choking for?
Ha! Up, motherfucking church.
All right, Upchurch. I see you. I don't like this symbol, but you know, like I don't know. It's a really eerie symbol to me, and you know the eye with the freaking is basically the Illuminati signal. But I could give two rats ass. I just don't like seeing it on screen because every time I see it, it just reminds me of all the conspiracy that's around it. But in any case, that was a dope song. Remix of Rap Devil, of course. So yeah, man, Upchurch still doing his thing. and I'm enjoying listening to him because it's a different style, man, and that's what I love about him. It's a different style, and he's doing it, and he's getting recognition for it, So it's definitely like I've yet to find something that I don't really like that he does, or a song that I listen to of his that I don't like. So I don't know when we're gonna get there, but I know eventually there's gonna be something that I don't like. Not necessarily something that he says, but maybe a song that he does that I wouldn't mess with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't bump it in the truck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when that day is going to come, but who knows? He might, get a clean sheet with me. So I don't know. So anyways, man, this is great. This is great, man. Continuing listening to these remixes, man. He has a great outlook on how he does his remixes, right? And he's not overall killing you with, super bars every time. You know what I'm saying? He's not killing you with that, but his flow is very good. And I like when he starts with one and switches it up, whether it's in the middle of the song or whatever, and then go back. I don't mind that, because one thing you don't want to be in the rap game is one dimensional when it comes to your flow. You just don't want to be one dimensional, because everybody now is going to expect that from you. You get what I'm saying? And then after a while, you're going to become mundane and monotone, and then nobody really going to want to listen to you because there's nothing different about you. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit here and say, we're all about the bars and stuff like that. I love me some bars, but I also like to see creativity when it comes on to artists that I listen to. I love creativity because if and there's a reason why Eminem is my favorite rap artist of all time. There's a reason. Is because it's preference, because you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, there's Biggie, there's Pac, which is, in a lot of people's book, is undeniable the two best of all times. But in my opinion, they were cool. You get what I'm saying? They were great rappers, but if I'm supposed to be honest with you, they're just not my cup of tea, really. To be honest, like, I'll listen to them. They have some great songs. Do not get me wrong, and don't come for me because I'm saying this. It's a when you're talking about your favorite artist of all time, it's based on preference. It's not based on, because there's no metric to really measure this for you to actually say, did you guys see that trolling top 50 list that I think was put out by Ebro in the morning? Like, that shit was so troll. They had Eminem all the way at like 16 all time. And I was like, what? I was like, how could you have Eminem's? I can understand not having Eminem in your top five. But in the teens, my guy, not even top 10, Eminem has to be top 10 on everybody's list. Has to be. I can understand you not putting Eminem in the top 10, but he has to be not in your top 5, but he has to be in your top 10 of all time. You're trying to tell me that there's 15 rappers better than Eminem? 15 all time? You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was listening to this podcast the other day. I don't remember. I think it's Expeditiously. It's the one that T.I. does. And they were talking about this list, right? And they brought up a very interesting point when they were talking about there's no metric to measure this stuff. So it's based on opinion. It's based on preference, So for somebody to say, I can't dispute you putting Jay-Z at number one or Nas at number one. Like, I can't complain. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you ask me, I'm going to say Eminem. Why? Because I can give you points and say, this is what made me put him at number one all time for me. But at the same time, you probably could tell me the same thing about people like Big and Pac, Jay-Z, Nas. You could tell me this about I mean, I've talked to people who has Andre 3000 as their favorite rapper of all time. Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's all based on preference and what your ear connects to and what you relate to. A lot of time is based on preference. You know, because maybe it's it's an artist that you've never heard before. Maybe it's an artist you've never heard before. And you hear the artist and you're like, I can see why you have this guy at number one. You get what I'm saying? So as I said, I don't listen to a ton of rap music where I can say, okay, this person could be number one or that person could be number one. You know what I'm saying? You have Royce the 5'9", which is dope. You know what I'm saying? He's dope, but he's not in my top 10. He's great, and he can go toe to toe with Eminem. But when you're talking about over an extent of time of a body of work, Eminem blows him out the water. You know what I'm saying? So what are we really measuring here? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said you cannot deny, you can't say Upchurch doesn't belong in the rap game because he's doing it and he respects it. He respects the culture, right? So he's doing his thing. And to be honest, I'm grateful for it because at a time like this, when you have rappers who are making a ton of money, mumble rappers makes a ton of money, and they're not really saying anything on the track. You sometimes you can barely make out what they're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug, you know, but that's just what it is. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Upchurch, you already know you a real one, man. And the Creek Squad, shout out to y'all, man. As always, I'm making sure I show love to y'all because y'all are showing love to me. Okay, so leave a comment in the comment section, leave a like, of course, and subscribe if you're new. There's more Upchurch to come, but for today, that's it. That's it. I have so much more reactions to do today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later, man. Terabyte out. Peace.